Well, what do we have here, Sarah?
This is our new product that is announced called Logi Dock Flex. So very similar to the Logi Dock that you have at home that helps organize your desk, keep it super clean. You can plug in all of your peripherals, your monitors, and then be able to manage your desk. So just like you booked that this desk just now, magically we're able to see that here Mark Barragan has reserved the desk during the duration of this webinar.
Wow, so let's take a look at the check-in process. So all I gotta do is once again, check in right with my Zoom client. The nice thing here is you're gonna see that I have indeed checked in. So it has my picture like I was explaining earlier, and Sarah's gonna go ahead and plug in as well. So super simple. By the way, this Flex dock, love it a lot. It locks down all the cables in the back. So typically we used to use a third-party dock, which always folks would unplug it. With this one, it's completely locked down and super simple to use. And we just like that are able to plug in, and now I get this beautiful setup over here with this Logi Brio camera. I get the Flex dock over here, and guess what? When we're done, I could just get up and walk away, or I can click checkout. The nice thing about checkout over here is, I'm done. We're done with this part of the tour, and just like that, now it's available for someone else.
So just to reiterate that, when we come into the office now, we're so used to be able to jump on Zoom meetings really quickly, have all of our peripherals, all of our ergonomics in place. Now you're having that same ease of use when you're coming into the office. You still got your wonderful Logitech mice and keyboard, super responsive. You're able to join all your Zoom meetings from our Logitech Brio webcam. And then the best part of that is that IT gets insights. So they're able to tell, hey, this desk is being utilized. You get really great information about your desk space usage. And then if you do see that someone has, for some reason, unplugged any peripherals, then you can see from admin UI that these peripherals are disconnected. So then you can come in here, make sure that you're fixing this before the next day comes in, and your workforce gets to be super productive. But that shouldn't really happen because you'll see on the back of Logi Dock Flex, this is locked down for IT. So we're able to do cable retention and management, and we are able to screw in that cover so that nobody should be coming in, unplugging any peripherals, so that you have peace of mind that this desk is ready for the next person.
And also, I'll just mention that this is something that we released together recently. A year ago, we didn't have this. Now, fast forward, they created the Logi Flex dock, and then we put the software from Zoom into it so we can give this experience and make it seamless for users. Less apps is better, and now together, we're bringing this to the market. So awesome. Also, let's talk a little bit about, you notice that Sarah plugged in that cable. So in the future, what we're gonna do is, if you don't even have one of these over here, or if you have a Flex dock and you miss a step over here of checking in, the second you plug in that cable, it's gonna communicate with the Zoom client and check you in that way. So a lot of cool stuff still to come here with development.
I love it. Just makes it super easy. You're not having to change user habits. Of course, I'm gonna plug in to use my display, and then IT gets all the insights from it.
Awesome. Well, there's so much more to show you. Let's continue on.